iced tea is Guava Cadabra. I didn't add any sugar or honey or anything, so it's just the tea. And it's pretty watered down because the ice is melted. And it's still delicious. Some teas I actually like watered down quite a bit. Really good. Is it just me, or is everything bagel seasoning super salty? I mean, I like it. It's just, is it really salty, or does it depend on the brand that you get? Like, I've never had the Trader Joe's one, or this is the only one I've ever used. But are some like way saltier than others? Because the McCormick one that I am using tastes very salty. I don't know. Leave a comment. I want to know. Okay, this is the last of my everything bagel hard-boiled egg toast. It looks really disgusting, I know, but it's actually not that bad. And it's just an easy way to get a quick egg in there if you're not like super hungry and you don't want to cook an egg on a skillet, you know. So I always make like 6 to 8 hard-boiled eggs every week for putting them in salads, or eating by themselves, or sticking it on toast, or putting it in my son's lunchbox, or whatever. Just gotta have hard-boiled eggs. So one of these, when I was pregnant, I used to crave this all the time, and it's just sliced up banana with cinnamon on it. I don't know why. It's delicious, but it really is. And I did have a little workout this morning. I did an ab workout, and I had some cottage cheese with strawberries in it. It was the last of my cottage cheese. I made this egg bake thing yesterday with a tortilla in a pie pan. And you just put eggs in there and cottage cheese and vegetables and stuff. And I had some leftover pulled chicken from chicken tacos that I made a few days ago. I put that in there. It came out so good. I made a separate one for Chris's dad and my son's father. I made him one with like ham and other veggies and stuff. They were delicious. I'm definitely gonna make that again. I do like eggs with cottage cheese, but I don't take the time to put it in a blender. I just kind of mash it all together. Probably tastes similar anyway. Let me know if you've ever tried it. I'm curious. Let's make some Everyday Dose coffee with the Everyday Dose coconut creamer. It's a probiotic collagen creamer. 2 scoops of that and 1 scoop of the Everyday Dose coffee. We're going to do this one iced because this mushroom coffee is delicious iced. So I did add a little bit of this Califia Farms coconut barista blend to this, because even though the probiotic powdered creamer is good, it doesn't really get me the color that I want. I want it a little lighter than that. I mean, pretty darker than this, but I just like it a little creamier, so the coconut barista blend is pretty good. Usually I kind of use like nut pods, or I make my own creamer with canned coconut milk and almond milk or whatever. And I put some adaptogens in there, but dang, that's good. That's delicious. Really creamy, just sweet enough. It's got everything I want in a nice coffee. And the adaptogenic mushrooms keep me focused, even keeled, pretty good for bloat and things like that. Really makes me feel great, especially the next morning. So instead of having the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th cups of coffee like I normally would have, I'll have my first cup of coffee or tea in the morning and then have this afterwards, and it's delicious. So I was doing some dishes and teaching my son how to swing a baseball bat, and I was realizing I need to take my honey bomb, because I haven't taken my honey bomb yet, and it's an immunity elixir combination of different things. So you use a grater and you grate 1 tablespoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of ginger, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, garlic, black pepper, and raw honey. You take raw honey and you put it all over the top, mix it up, And this is what a honey bomb is. You can take 1 tablespoon a day with warm water, chase it with warm water, or you can just, you know, eat it, just swallow it, do it real quick. Almost all of these ingredients are extremely good for killing parasites in your gut as well. Not that that's an issue. I do this for immunity, but I can say that it really works. My son had a influenza A for 2 weeks and was very sick, and I was the only one that didn't get sick. He got sick and his dad got really sick too. They both had fevers. I was the only one that stayed healthy, so thank you, Honey Bomb. And thank you, Jen Jones, by the way, because she's the one that gave me the recipe. We made delicious sliders for dinner. Beautiful pickles and Hawaiian sweet rolls and red onions and cheddar cheese, and yeah, they're delicious. This was worth the long wait for dinner today. Hi. So now I'm enjoying a cup of Oxford Comma. This is a really cool tea from Bird and Blend. And they make some really great teas. They have, this one has, let's see, hi Teddy, Sri Lankan black tea, Chinese pu'er, Japanese hojicha, green tea, ginkgo biloba, and some natural flavoring, which I don't know what it could possibly be. I'm not tasting any like added flavor, but it's really good. And my son and I did some finger painting yesterday, so this is his little creation behind me. So earlier today I made my son some apple slices and things with his lunch as kind of like a side snack thing, and I didn't use the whole apple because it was a huge apple and I knew he wasn't gonna eat the whole thing, and I was right. So I'm just gonna take what's left of it and cut it up for myself, and I'm gonna have this Teddy Smooth unsalted peanut butter with it, because you know I used to hate this peanut butter, and then I realized how good it was for those banana bark things where you cut the banana into little, you know, coin-sized pieces, and you put it on parchment paper, and then you put unsalted, unsweetened peanut butter on top and freeze it, and then you put like dark chocolate or milk chocolate or white chocolate on the top. That's delicious. I put coconut on top of mine, or like crushed walnuts, and it's delicious. But anyway, just using the rest of this apple because I hate wasting food. I really can't take wasting food. So even if I mean, I do kind of want this right now, but even if I didn't, I would figure out a way to use it or freeze it or eat it even if I didn't want it, because I just can't cope with food waste. And just in case any of you don't know this little tidbit, I'm going to share a fun fact with you. If you are currently using a dishwashing liquid with a scent or a dye in it, I guarantee you this, I will literally buy you a bottle of your own if I'm lying. Your sponge will no longer smell, and I mean that disgusting dirty sock smell, if you switch to the 7th generation. It doesn't stink anymore. You use that Dawn or whatever with the scent and the dye in it, after a week your sponge will smell like feet. But if you use this, your sponge won't smell like feet anymore. You're welcome. Well, we just went out for a family walk after dinner, and my jacket got stuck. My zipper of my jacket goes all the way up like a turtleneck, like a mock turtleneck, and it got stuck like an inch down. So I was so hot in the house, and we had just gone for a walk, so it was even hotter, of course. And I couldn't unzip it, so then Chris tried to do it for me, and he couldn't do it. And I was really starting to panic, so I tried to take it off over my head, and then it got stuck on my head. Anyway, I finally got the jacket off, but that was stressful. So I'm going to have a cup of lavender buttercream, and it sounds like it's got disgusting, just too much stuff in it, but it really doesn't. It has 1 gram of added sugar per scoop or whatever, and I don't add anything to it. And you can make this a latte and it's really good, but this tea has rooibos, candied pineapple, and lavender, and stevia extract, and that's it. It's kind of sweet, but I taste more lavender and rooibos than anything else. So this tea isn't like, you know, killing anyone's sweet tooth or anything. It is really good though. So this will probably be it. If I eat other stuff, I'll obviously add it in, but I did add some cinnamon and some hemp seeds. Oops. So coordinated. That's delicious. They're not eating this for dessert. I'm making them ice cream sandwiches with these delicious cookies. Sometimes I'll indulge in that, but not tonight. Maybe Sunday or this Friday or something, but look at me with the peanut butter all over my hand. Am I okay? Anyway, so yeah, if I have anything else, I'll let you know what it is. I will probably at least have another 1 or 2 cups of tea, and another 20 ounces of water, but yeah, for the most part, that's what I eat in a day. So here is my tea and my gravity steeper. This is like the most fun thing to watch ever. I still have a little tea left in there, but cilantro. I haven't had this one in a while. That's so good. I don't know that they make that one anymore, but there's other tea companies that have similar teas. Really nice, relaxing flavor. I love rooibos before I go to bed because it's very hydrating, high in electrolytes, really good for you. Always makes my skin look nice the next day, just a little bit more replenished, flowy, just nice, you know. I've been using a lot of bull products for a lot of years, so if something actually works or makes a difference in a short period of time, I'm gonna notice.